Hi everyone, my name is Nicole Huber and I'm one of the LAK21 organizers. Today I'm going to walk you through some basic information for LAK21 to get you ready for the conference, which is fast approaching April 12th through the 16th. For anyone registered for a pre-conference workshop, you will access your workshop directly through Zoom. Now, pre-conference days are Monday, April 12th and Tuesday, April 13th. Access information will be provided by LAK organizers and your workshop organizers. All workshops except for the LAK-a-thon will be 3-hour synchronous sessions. Many of these are selling out, so we do recommend that you register as soon as possible to reserve your spot. So the main conference days will kick off on Wednesday, April 14th, and they will continue until April 16th, that Friday. Now this is based on a Pacific Daylight time zone. So if you're in the Asia Pacific region, that will be ending very early Saturday morning, April 17th. But here's a quick breakdown of the presentations by the numbers. So there's 3 keynotes, 3 invited panels, 81 paper presentations, 44 posters, and 4 demos. Now, all paper presentations, full, short, and practitioner reports will be 30 minutes each, including a Q&A. If you are unable to make a session but have a question for a particular paper, you can actually post your question prior to the presentation or after, and the presenter can answer. This is a feature of Huba, so more to come on this soon. Posters and demos will be presented in our live poster demo session, which will take place in GatherTown. You can also view posters and demos asynchronously in Huba as well. We have so many great speakers, presentations, and various events scheduled for the week, and we can't wait for you to join us. So let's talk a little bit about Huba. Huba is our main conference platform that we will be accessing all of our keynotes, panels, and presentations. Other features are as follows. We can view your LAK agenda. You can create your own personal agenda for the certain sessions that you want to attend. You'll be able to access all paper presentations, keynotes, Q&A. You'll view recordings of any sessions that you missed, so that if for some reason one of the days is bad for your time zone, you'll be able to access all of those recordings within Huba and underneath that session. You'll be able to view the chat, you'll be able to view the Q&A that you missed. So all of that will be there for you during the event and 6 months post-event. You can actually private message any attendees, set up virtual meetings, and use the public community board, etc. You'll also be able to, like I mentioned, view poster and demos asynchronously through Huba. So more instructions and information will be available on the website as we get closer to the event. Access information and how-to instructions will be available next week. Now, GatherTown. This is our social space. It is a 2D virtual venue space where you can literally run into other conference attendees and start up a conversation just like you would if you were at a face-to-face conference. Almost all scheduled social time and break time will be spent in GatherTown, and we will have various scheduled events such as beach yoga, roundtables, and more to get everyone socializing, which is what we really miss from those face-to-face events. So hopefully GatherTown will be able to fulfill this need for us until we can meet safely face-to-face again. Volunteers and organizers will be around all week to assist if there are questions and concerns. And again, access information will be released next week. A little bit more on the conference support. So throughout the conference, there's a team of LAK organizers and volunteers supporting the conference. We will be in Huba, GatherTown, email, and on Twitter. During the launch of the conference platforms, along with your access information, you'll be provided with instructions and how-to documentation. We strongly encourage you, once that you have been sent your access information, that you follow the instructions, download and log in so that you can start exploring and navigating the conference platforms. That way, if you have questions, you can ask them prior to the first day of the conference. However, if you need us, we'll be there in the Ask the Organizers Anything section in the community board in Huba, in the chat of all presentation sessions, at the help desk in GatherTown, and of course by email at lakconference@gmail.com. Thanks for following along with us today for your sneak peek into LAK21. In the meantime, be sure to follow us on Twitter at LAK21Virtual and use hashtag LAK21. And if you haven't registered for the conference yet, what are you waiting for? Head over to lak21.solarresearch.org/registration and complete your registration so your access does not get delayed.